my first album feels a little bit like a cheat
Mm-hmm.
because it literally has Get Happy in the title.
Amazing.
It's Elvis Costello's Get Happy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know, Elvis Costello, he's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just a solid album, regardless of whether I'm looking for a happy album or not. This is just a fantastic album.
Mm-hmm.
But what's funny is he has a breadth of musical ability. He
Mm-hmm.
does a lot of really just like well executed, what we think of as being kind of like slightly alternative pop songs or fully alternative pop songs that we know. But he
Mm-hmm.
also, breaks it down and does acoustic. And I saw him at the Hollywood Bowl playing with a big band, like, the Hollywood
Mm-hmm.
Bowl Orchestra to back him. And he
Mm-hmm.
did Juliet Letters with the Brodsky Quartet. So
Wow.
he's a very diverse musical artist.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also Irish. And so in all these like wonderful upbeat songs, there's cynicism and a darkness.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you know the song Veronica,
Yes.
such a pop song, I had to see him in concert to find out it was actually about his grandmother dealing with Alzheimer's.
Holy shit,
And I was like,
dude.
how dare you, sir? So I think that this album, the subject matter is very cynical a lot of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't care. I'm not
Yeah.
listening to it again. I'm not listening to it for the lyrics. I'm listening to it because that very first track is do 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 do. Like
Yeah.
it's got
Yeah.
you got the drums going on. You got a bass line. You've got like a keyboard thing. Like it's just gets you from the get go.
Yeah, no, I listened to it because I have to give a shout out to my childhood friend since I was 8 years old, Chris Seacott, who also watches this, and he's a big Elvis Costello fan, and I've always said I don't know Elvis Costello. He's like, dude, listen to this, listen to this, and I never get a chance to like actually listen and do a deep dive into Elvis Costello. And I listened to this and I was like, this is Elvis Costello. Of course, I know the Veronica song. And then there's another one about another woman, like like Angela or something like that. Or
Allison.
Allison.
Yeah.
Like those are the two Elvis Costello songs that I know, I think. And then I hear this and I'm just like, oh yeah, talk about beats per minute. Everything's that, right? There's
Yeah.
like there's a really, and it's a long album. I feel like there's like 20 songs on the album. So like it's like a sustained sort of happy, like sort of upbeat, up tempo kind of thing. And then, doing a little bit of like research on Elvis Costello, because I don't know him, like I'm starting to listen to some of the lyrics and I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is, it's happy adjacent. And then it's what he's singing about is like, damn, like, bro, are you okay? But I'm still like bopping and listening to music.
It's funny that you mentioned how long the album is
Mm-hmm.
because and I think again this is a reason why it's such a happy album. There
Mm-hmm.
are some 20 songs or something on it, but
Yeah.
each song is averages about 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Yeah. It's like a punk song.
Yeah, and it's each like their own little dopamine hit because you're like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
this and then that and then now this is coming on. And so you've it's got like that really going for it. It's got this very retro Motown kind of wall of sound
Yeah.
influence
Mm-hmm.
happening, which I think is
Mm-hmm.
also where it just kind of it's
Yeah.
in your face with its
Mm-hmm.
upbeat tempo.
Mm-hmm.
The Imposter, which is 185 beats per minute. I did get kind of went down a nerdy rabbit hole on this because The Imposter has been on my running mix for years.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you can get me to run, like
That's a great song.
that's
Yeah.
a great song.